Hey, what's up, guys? It's Luke, and you're watching Luke the Gathering. Thanks for checking out the channel. It's Friday night, and that means Friday Night Magic. We are in the middle of March of the Machine, and got some prizes. I went 2-1 today with a great Naya deck. I say that because at the card store I was calling it Cabaretti, which is Naya, but from New Capenna it's Cabaretti, and I just like it because it pisses everyone off when I say that. I wasn't here when it was called Naya because that came out well before I started playing Magic, but New Capenna, their triomes, they called the Riveteers and the Cabaretti and that kind of thing, and so I just called them the Cabaretti. So my deck was red, white, and green, and I just want to share the deck with you so you can check it out and say how I did. Like I said, I went 2-1. We're going to check out this cool promo pack that I got, and then I just said grab me 3 packs for the prizes, and here they are. We're going to see what we get in there as well. Excited to check out the prizes and to share the deck with you. So let's check out the deck right now. Alright, we're going to start with some of the dual lands I drafted. Luckily, I was able to get the Wind-Scarred Crag, which is great. You know, these come in tapped, but they give you a life, which is nice. And Blossoming Sands. The only one I was missing was the green and red one, which didn't end up being a problem. Mana ended up not being a problem whatsoever today, so that was great. On Arena, I've been playing a lot with the Mirror Shield Hoplite. Really great card. I know, I've been watching a lot of set reviewers and things like that. People give tips, and, Boros, which is white-red, isn't the most popular. In fact, probably the weakest 2 colors in terms of like how people see them. But I think this guy is really good. Basically, lets you copy a backup ability and use it again. It's great. I got 2 of them, so I was pretty happy with that. Fearless Skull, check that out. What you can give other folks backup 1 double strike, really cool. Although this one's pretty expensive, 4 and a red. Stoke the Flames, I had to put this in because it's a removal spell, but honestly, I didn't really use the spell too often, or at all, actually, this whole time. I don't think I drew it, is what happened, but yeah, Stoke the Flames. I wanted some removal, and so I had that in the deck. Valda, Keeper of the Flame, just the 3/2, makes 3/1 red elemental creature tokens, trample and haste, if it has an aura or equipment attached. Furnace Reigns, this was just kind of like a pet card of mine. I really like this card. I personally feel like there's so many bombs in this set. My thing is, if they drop a bomb, and if you have this card, you can turn that bomb against them. A lot of times a bomb just wins you the game. And so, actually, this worked. I grabbed a hold of one of their creatures, turned it against them. Game over. Excuse me. Super allergy recently. Furnace Host Charger. This is a mountain cycling card. There's green ones, red ones, white ones. They have all of them. But these were helpful, actually. I got to cast it later in the game, and I did the mountain cycling thing to get red mana. It was great, honestly. Cosmic Hunger. It's a bite spell. Cool card. Chomping Kavu. It's a green backup card. This was great. Can't be blocked by creatures power 2 or less, but it was really did the job, And if it backed up itself, it becomes a 4/4, which is pretty formidable. Can't speak. This card is another card I never drew. Kami of Whispered Hopes. This is a card I was hoping would, fix me for mana, but didn't end up needing it. Portent Tracker. This was great. Again, helps you to cast larger spells. Actually used it to cast the biggest spell in my deck. I'll tell you what that spell was soon. Overgrown Pest. This is great. Helps you get the lands you need out of your deck. Kite Sail. This is something I never even drew. And probably a good thing, too, because it's not a very good card. Enduring Bond Warden, it's a 1-drop. Nothing great, but does have backup. I think that's cool. Angelic Intervention is just a great combat trick. Same thing with Aerial Boost. I put 2 of them in the deck. This one was great. Alabaster Host Intercessor. The removal spell stapled onto a creature. This actually won me the game. Also cycles for white mana. This is one of the cards I had the most of every game. Always was drawing this particular card. And the guy I played against got this big old 10/10 dinosaur out. It's the, I forget, it's the green one. But cast that, I top decked this card. And basically this won me the game. Another Bond Warden. Core Halberd was great for 1 mana and a 1 equip. It just made my attackers not have to tap because it gives vigilance. Quende, Pride of Femeref. Didn't really draw this card very often. I think it only came onto the board once, so it wasn't very effective. This card's kind of funny. Guardian of Girapur. A 3 for 2 and a white. Pretty decent. The rub is you get, to flicker something. However, I had to always play this without flicker because I was either gonna lose and I just needed to get a creature out, and this was always the creature I had in my hand. But it's good, decent 3/3 flyer. It stopped stopped the opponent from attacking me quite often, which was great. Sorry for the cough, guys. It's right in the middle of spring. I got so many allergies I'm dealing with, but I'll try to make it through the video. And then here's the most expensive card, Galta and Maverin. I got to cast this once with the help of my green creature that untaps the land, and of course when this comes down, it's really hard to deal with. You can't deal with it the turn it comes down. You're not going to be able to deal with it. So this won me one of my games. So it was fun to play this card. Alright, I'm going to just open these packs. We'll save the promo pack for last. Let's start with Midnight Hunt. Older set. Not super popular, but beautiful. Gold foil thing there. Got our lands. I remember these cards. I enjoyed the set quite a bit, but I know not everyone did. Visions of Glory for the Commander. Ooh, Mythic Intrepid Adversary. And a Lunarch Vet, which flips to Luminous Phantom. A lot of these flip cards in Midnight Hunt. Alright. Brothers War. We got that. Howling Mine is a rare, cool card. Unwinding Clock, also cool. Brush Land, dual land. And there we go. So triple rare pack, not bad. Alright, now on to March of the Machine. Alright, I already saw. We got Pelucranos, but this is actually from the list. So it's not the one from this particular set. Then we got Crystal Carapace. Our rare, unfortunately, is Invasion of Ikoria. But we got Captain Lannery Storm as well. And the rest is just the stuff. There's the art. And then here is the last pack. The promo pack. Oh, Sunfall. One of the best cards in the entire set. Norn's Inquisitor. And Haughty Jin. Cool. If anyone wants a arena code, there it is. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to try to rest up my voice. I'll see you next time.